everybody back to spawn. Yeah, so we want to burn the boss as quickly as possible. That's why we always keep back right, everybody. So if we're not standing in front of our healers, you're not getting the combat prayer or any other awesome buffs like wardens have that are tonal. Somebody call us the Resident Joe, please. Thank you. And that's the first fight.
That was pretty easy.
Yeah. All the fights are pretty much like that. There's a heavy sack over here with Biltox at.
Mortals are such fools.
Skippy, last trial when you weren't here, we were talking about how it's advantageous to call out when you're resing someone, so that way the other people that aren't resing, that might be looking for that dead body, don't have to worry about it, and they can go straight to the boss.
Yeah, makes sense.
Darts, you're gonna go in the center. Let me look at my roster here. Lundy's gonna go right because of the overcharger. Juicy, you're gonna go left.
What? Sorry, left circle?
I'll explain that here in just 1 second. Sex, you're gonna go in the center as well. Yeah, so Juicy, you're gonna come right over here and stand on that pad. So what's gonna happen, you're gonna get teleported when we all stand on these pads. And there's some enemies that you guys have to kill. You're just healing this side here, and Lundy is healing the other side. The other side has one of those overcharges again. So just a stronger healer, or sometimes the Templar, depending on the group composition, will go on the right-hand side. Yeah. I need one.
So
more.
I'm healing the people that are on like my side, that half of the group.
Yep. There'll be three other DPS that'll go with you, and then you're just healing them.
We're gonna get teleported to different platforms, so where we can't all play with each other. So it's just only the people on that are four in groups of 4 will be with each other in 3 different platforms.
Do we stay on the platform the whole time? Oh no, we're gonna be teleported.
Yeah, you'll see when you get over there. You'll
Yeah,
just
you don't
follow
have to follow
Skippy.
everybody.
Black Palms, you can come on over here as well. I
Follow
need.
Skippy.
Let's see. I wanna die. Actually, we'll send Joe over there. Let him get a taste of that. He's done center every time. So yeah, guys on the right hand side, just make sure you take down your overcharger. Skippy, you can get on your pad there. And if you're in the center, make sure you're crouched down. Yep.
On the right side, everybody drops back. Stay 3 meters away from each other so I can heal all of us up with one spell.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're in the center, just don't attack. We're just gonna stand there. Sometimes they automatically attack you, and that's okay. Yeah, they did. If you're in the center, don't fight them. I'm just gonna hold them.
I didn't realize we were just split up.
Yeah. So you'll only have the 3 DPS over there with you.
That's cool.
Yeah. There's one more phase like that as well. But that's not for a while.
I need aid.
Alright. Go ahead and kill this last one here, guys. I can probably get him. Yeah.
Alright, just over here. sack here?
No, unfortunately not. So what's gonna happen? We're gonna teleport over back where we were before we teleported this time. So we'll be at that first boss. That spot that I had bridge called out at. There's gonna actually be a bridge there this time. We're gonna run up across that, and we're just gonna all hard stack. Real quick, I'll hard stack. Lundy, where are you? Yeah. A hard stack is where you become one person. So you just stand right on top of each other, and this is a hard stack. So we're gonna all stand right together at the same spot on a rock, and we don't move, we don't dance, we just stand still. There's gonna be some overcharges that will spawn up. Just go ahead and burn those down first. I'll call them out for you guys. So yeah, that's it. Go ahead.
Where am I supposed to stand?
You'll stand with everybody. Everybody's going to be one person. So get on one of the pads. It's one of the open pads. There you go.
Yeah, any pad this time.
Yeah. Everybody jump. There you go. Like Power Rangers. I don't know if they did that.
Is that the last boss?
No, we have 2 more bosses? 3 more bosses.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
3 more.
Yeah. So everybody follow Bill Tots here. We're gonna run across this bridge.
Don't fall off.
Yep. And then we're all gonna stack up at the same spot.
Prepare yourself. The learned one wishes to remain for you. Turn back.
Heal me.
Overcharge in the back.
Juicy, you want to be on a stack with everybody else?
Yep. Come on to this rock here. The reason being is because there's a lot of damage going on. And you're gonna be inside of Lundy's fields as well.
You want to just cast healing strings on the ground over and over and over again.
Yeah, I realized that pretty quickly.
The nice
Lundy,
thing
you have
about
barrier, right?
I don't have
Overcharge.
this is my sorcerer.
It's okay if we don't have it. It's not a
nice-
necessity, yeah, normal.
I gotta mute it, yeah. The nice thing about healing strings is that when there are people inside of your heals that receive healing from your spell, like that AoE effect, you regain magicka.
Yeah. Does it count for everybody, or does it max out at 4 or something?
Lose
Oh,
everybody.
okay. But that's still really good. That's still really good. Because I've been like at full mana, just pressing circle or that spell.
Yeah.
Combat prayer actually only affects 6 people as well. That's why both healers have to cast it every 7 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, I try to do that one.
Chest over here,
Chest.
guys. Yeah, on Vet, that's one of the starting spots that a lot of people have trouble with. Because there's just so much damage. It's definitely just a healer test.
I've actually solo healed it on that.
Whoa.
This
Nobody
whole
brag or
trial, I
anything.
think.
I can
Nice.
verify that.
Also, props. Well done.
Thanks.
Go ahead and pick a pad.
Did you notice the extra person for DPS? Like, in terms of how long it took?
I mean, the group was so good that that was the only way I could have done it.
Alright guys, so if your name is on the left hand side of the roster, when I say split, you're going to split just slightly away from his left leg up there. When I say split, if your name is on the right hand side of the roster, you're going to split right. Easy peasy. So what's going to happen is we're all going to run up and we're going to stack, hard stack just like on that rock, right at the face of that boss. And then if you aren't hard stacked, please do. It will definitely keep you alive. If you're behind your healers, you're not getting combat prayer, and you're not getting the full heals that you should. When we split, you're going to be soft stacked, so Lundy, come over here. So this is the distance of a soft stack. And the reason that we do this is there's these rocks that will come out, and if you're too close to one another, you'll both get knocked down. But if you're soft stacked, and you're holding your shield up, when these rocks get summoned up, you're not going to get hit with rocks at all. The key mechanic for this is the boss will sit sexy. He'll sit down, cross his legs, and then that's when we're going to split. And I'll call that out for you guys. And then as soon as he stands up like he is right now, that's when we stack back together. And that's the entire fight. We just split and we stack over and over. Don't worry about the ads when they come out at all. Kind of it. If you are a healer, you can hold your shield and still cast Magicka abilities. So, but if you're a Magicka DPS, you don't really need a DPS at that point. You just shield up and you're okay. The key time to drop your ultimate is after we stack back up. That's when war horns will be blown, and that's when you should drop them there. So, anybody have any questions on anything? No? Cool. Here we go.
If you start getting hit by rocks while we're in the rock phase and you can't figure out why, it's probably because you're out of stamina. Everybody's hard stacked like one person.
Yep.
All
Right here on
everybody
Bill.
in front.
Right on the nose of this boss. Get all friendly. This is where he's going to start to do the part where he sits sexy. Sit, split. When split, rock. Stack back up. Everybody hard stack right on Bill. Right on the nose when you get on up in there. Yeah. Split. Doing the war horn shield.
I have Warhorn too.
Yeah. Now's a good time to roll war horns to drop ultimate. Yeah. Stack back up, guys. Nice hard stack. Split. And there he is. Alright, there are 2 heavy sacks and a chest up here, guys.
Mud crab chitten. What sort of garbage is that?
What? That's
Ooh.
good, man. I'll take it.
Yeah, no shit.
Take your mud crab
What do you
chitlin.
use that for? I've never used that.
Some craftings.
Crafting.
Crafting what?
For what?
Mud
Wait,
crab.
did everybody need the robe of mending?
You do.
Somebody did.
Yeah, you wanted it.
Oh yeah, I need it, please.
Oh, Darts is like level 30 though, I think.
Is he? That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll get it another time. Please don't link your stuff anymore, Darts.
You can still take it. You can use it.
Oh,
That's
just to fill out the set when I never get robe of mending drop.
Right.
the same side you went to before.
Yep. Joe, you can keep going to the same side that you went to. Oh, that's Mike.
I don't know if I'm on the right side.
You're gonna go on the right side this time, and Lundy will go left.
Do you have a keyboard?
Who?
Keyboard? You.
Me?
No.
Yeah. Does
No. But I do have the second screen on my phone. Sometimes I'll use that to text.
Because I feel like having a keyboard would make typing like just infinitely faster.
Yeah.
It is. Anker sells one. $20.
They have one that hooks to the bottom of your controller. Pretty cool.
Oh, those
That's
suck.
cool.
No, like an actual keyboard, not like
Oh.
well, some of them are right, but like to type, like to actually like type faster. I feel like.
Yeah.
Mine's
I think that would affect my gameplay.
that works pretty well.
No, it's just when you want to stop for a second and type, right? Like.
Yeah.
Your
You
controller.
guys are in the center. Go ahead and crouch down.
Sorry.
I highly recommend it.
All right. We're gonna port over. If you're on the left-hand side, guys, make sure that you're running all the way back to where that chain spinner spawns at, and fight him back there, please. Reason being is you don't want him to glitch out and never die or respawn infinitely. Because that's a
Only
bad time for
experience
everybody.
never die.
Really? He glitched out? I never realized that. Well, I'm always over on the other
Oh,
side.
don't. Oh, bear. That's okay. Center, just like last time, these guys will insta-spawn. So don't worry about fighting them. I'll hold them. Left and right side, just let me know when you're done. You guys are done?
Yeah.
Okay. We can kill him in the center now, guys. There's one imp left, but we should kill it by the time we get all this done. Yeah. There are 2 heavy sacks in the chest up here. I'm gonna find that Imperial style one day.
I just bought mine.
Yeah, I won one, but I would like
Nice.
to have it to sell it.
Oh. That's always nice. It's not as valuable as it used to be.
Yeah.
Who has the Imperial style?
I had it, and then I used it. But I would like
Like,
to.
who's
it's-
wearing it?
Oh, I don't think anybody in here is wearing it, but
Oh.
it does spawn in here from time to time.
Everything walks
Really, boy?
in my presence.
Imperial style motif.
Even these, the tower's gardens. They will shield me from you.
All right.
Are you only able to use them once?
The book, yeah.
No. Oh, but like, after you've learned it, you can just craft stuff with it, right?
Yeah, you can go
Yeah,
to crafting station, not crafting, style stations, and then you can
Oh, right.
just use the style.
Change it.
Yeah. So guys, this boss here, don't attack it at all. It's a terrible time if you do right now, because we need to talk about mechanics. Where I'm standing at, nobody stand here. This is the Christmas tree. We're gonna leave this tree up. The reason being is because when the ads split, we'll put more DPS on the boss and burn the boss down faster, and we can just block, shield, and heal through when the boss does her explosion that I'm about to explain. So if you're DPS, go ahead and start making your way to a pillar, standing on the inside just barely of the pillar. 2 per pillar, please. Yeah. So what's going to happen is this boss is going to stay right in the center. She's going to do a thing called rain. There'll be these little AoEs underneath of your feet. Just sidestep out of those. You don't have to run too far. They're only about like 1.5 meters to 3 meters wide. And those will keep falling down. Just step around those. But we're going to be soft stacked around the boss. So we're just going to make a circle around it. At a certain phase, she'll split off into her shades. We need to stop DPS in the boss at that point. Turn and burn your shades down as quickly as possible. Once those shades are done, if your shade is defeated, turn to your neighbor, help them out. Once all the shades, except for this one here at the Christmas tree, are burned down, we're gonna get back on the boss, soft stacked around her. She's gonna say, how many of us can you handle? She will absorb the shade over here at the Christmas tree, and she'll raise up in the air a little bit, and she'll do an explosion. At that point in time, right before that happens, I'm gonna say block and shield. If you have damage shields, put those on and hold block. On vet, if you don't do that, it very well may kill you. And that's the whole fight, just a rinse and repeat of that. Does anybody have any questions? No? Tiny school over here. It should be okay. I dig it. Here we go.
Hey, Juicy.
Yeah.
From where we're standing, I'll take the left side of the field, you take the right side.
Okay.
You need to, aside from just doing the group, give the
Shades?
give the tank. Practice giving the tank synergies, and then whenever the shades pop up, try an elemental drain.
Back on boss.
Have that spell.
Stop
Yeah,
boss, please.
Yeah, so you want to elemental drain each one of those guys as soon as they pop up, so the DPS can take them down faster.
Okay.
Block and shield, block and shield.
If we don't get them down all the way, all those mages and shades, then
Horn, drop your ultimate.
we'll go back.
Okay, yeah, I'll just like put elemental drain on the ads and the boss and throw my orbs out.
Yeah. Shades.
Couple healing springs and a combat prayer, and you got yourself a day.
Just stay on the boss. Just stay on boss. Good job.
I didn't think we were gonna get a second round.
Yeah. There are 2 heavy stacks and 2 chests along this way here.
The tower ahead is not meant for mortal eyes. Turn back.
First one is at this
or
hard left.
perish.
Mudcrat shit. Sweet.
No appreciation or understanding of what I do for them. I warned you to leave.
Literally the first time I've ever had people get excited about that. Like,
Yeah, what's some, I was like, what is this garbage? I was like, you put that in my heavy sack? Rude.
every time I see it, I'm like, I guess I could level like some potions, maybe. I don't know.
It's like, what is that, some stamina shit?
Don't see the heavy sack.
2 runs in a row, not getting anything worthwhile. Sucks.
Gotten any mending.
I just got a maul of mending.
Ooh.
Look at me.
Dig it. Meta.
Oh jeez. But I will heal you with this blunt metal object. Be healed.
Alright, so what's going to happen is we're going to port over. There's some ads that we have to fight down. Get down the overchargers first. Once those are done, there'll be another wave of ads. Overchargers again. Always knock those down first. If you're not sure which overcharger to attack, just come to where Bill Tots is going to be at. I'll usually always be in the right position. When the boss comes up, all of you guys are going to stack right up on the butt of the boss, like right up on it. If you have a Magicka shield like Squall and Tiny, you'll put your shield on, and there's these little purple lights that will spawn up when the boss comes out. Put that on, hold block, and then walk over and pop those lights. If we have too many of those lights, we'll get oh, nice job. That motif, that's good. If we get too many of those lights going on, we'll get black holes that will spawn, and they will slow you, and they will drain your life. they'll eventually kill you. So don't stand on those. If you do see it, you need to hold block and walk away. The reason why we hold block is because the boss and ads, if they see you and you're not holding block while walking, they're going to cause chain lightning, and it's not going to kill you, but it will kill your buddies. As soon as an ad pops up in this fight, you need to stop DPSing the boss and DPS the ad down right away. Our burn's pretty good. We might only see one ad, if that. If you have to walk around for any reason, you need to hold block and then walk. Don't cast and walk. Don't run around without blocking, otherwise you're going to cause that chain lightning. And that's it. It's a super easy fight. At 15%, she's going to knock everyone down. We're just all going to stack right up in the center. You can roll dodge through her knockdown to get there a little bit faster, so move a little slow if you're away from her. And we'll just stack up and burn her the rest of the way down. So, pretty straightforward fight. Pop the bubbles if you have a shield. Kill the ads. Kill the shades that come up. And that's it. When axes come up, I'll be holding those. Nobody needs to attack the axes, just me. Juicy, you're going to be healing the group over there, and I'll have Lundy throw me a shard from time to time. Or an orb. But I should be okay. So yeah, that's it. Here we go.
What do I need to throw on the tank every now and then?
Nope, Lundy will get that.
Oh, if you have shards, are you a Templar?
No.
No. Wooden.
Words of
Love
that.
that memento.
This is the worst.
What are you talking about?
You heard me. We're the worst healers.
I think sorcerers are the worst healers.
Yeah, well, sorcerers aren't healers. This is just fun.
Need healing.
Tone it down over there, Bill.
I
Besides,
will always
right?
defend the warden as a healer.
Tiny has plenty of vet trophies with him for a healer.
I like the actual warden skills for the heals, but I haven't tried anything else.
No, wardens are great. I'm just fucking around. I've got a warden. I just think the Templars are superior to the all.
Yeah. That's what I've
Let
heard.
me talk.
I mean, whatever, dude. I have one of each. I think I should know.
Oh,
But that was my first character, so maybe I'm biased.
You didn't know what you were doing.
It's like it's
Alright,
okay. I've got a
there's
friend
a,
who's
overcharge over here. What's that, Skippy?
it's okay. I've got a friend who's like a warden. I'm glad. Big fun.
In a couple months, I'll be on the necro.
Oops.
healer.
They seem pretty cool so far.
Bit of complicated.
No, I think it sounds very, very interesting. I really do feel it's going to be very interesting, especially with the revival.
Okay, well, I'll make
I
one.
read that the necro healer was gonna be the best.
I don't know if it's like, now just anything really
I'm sure that's what people said about the warden before it came out too.
yeah.
Yeah, they're still right.
I don't think it'd be the thing of it.
I mean,
Thanks.
come on, and there's no omnidirectional heal. This is a fucking joke.
It just takes a little more skill. It's fine.
Yeah, by everyone else involved, not you. I mean, if
Bah.
you're skillful, you turn around like a clock and just heal everybody.
The thing is, I think it's
dumb.
speaking as a DPS, it depends on the skill of the healer. I've seen people who are Templars.
Okay, well, what about when the group is spread out? Like, say on Hellrock Citadel, the first boss. The entire point is for the group to be split out. So now, Bill, if you want to use your conal heal or whatever junk it is you're going to use, then now you have to turn your body left and right to use that spell.
You know how you combat that? You stand on the side of them.
Yeah, you still don't feel like you get a good width. Isn't it only 8 meters wide?
Oh, I got plenty of width.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
Alright.
I think it's fine. I think both the Templar and a Warden do different things.
Can I get a orb?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's the way I look at it.
There's like a synergy to be had.
There's a synergy to be had.
But I am all in favor of having one of each
reflection up.
kind of class as much as possible.
Oh, what the hell?
Diversity. Somebody needs to stop moving. Okay. And get some reses
Look
up.
at Juicy. Oh shit.
That's all chain lightning we're taking. Who's moving?
I don't know who's in it.
I was standing still.
If you're using your left stick right now, stop it. Please. Slow people down. Can't tell if I'm picking you up or not.
Is there an axe over there in the group?
No.
Okay.
I just see
There
chain lightning. Like 6
There
people.
is.
Wow.
I need another
Getting
orb if
darts up
possible.
Yeah, trying.
Chain lightning. I don't know, we're at 20%.
I need to heal.
Okay. But I died again.
Let's see.
I can't.
Juicy.
I'm under darts.
Alright, I'm trying again.
Alright, roll in, everybody. Get Juicy up as soon as possible. Might need him. I can get Juicy up.
You're gonna have work on it.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, that was the last boss.
Yep. Congratulations if this was your first time.
Yeah.
There are 2 heavy sacks in the chest here. There were a heavy sack over here.
Not long enough.
Oh, I was on the wrong side of the rock.
How quaint. Where is the snake?
I know, running around.
I owe him a fiery spell for this. Defeated, locked away in his apex.
Where do I return to Mindel the Untested?
After we pick up your chests and heavy sack, we'll go through that portal and the person turn to questions right through there.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It's been a while since I tanked this one. It's fun.
It's kind of hard without some shards. When you definitely can't perma-block Bill.
You can perma block. You just have to.
I saw you lose your shit over there by perma-blocking.
I just didn't throw in a heavy attack. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Yeah, I didn't do that either.
I would have had if it wasn't for those pesky kids.
Taking bets whether or not we get a Jubilee box.
I got him today.
You're on a tank.
Nope. Suck it. No Jubilee box.
It seems like it's tied to the coffers because I got